Okay, Outlander fandom, let's be real. We all saw that season 7 finale, and our collective heart is currently in about as many pieces as Claire's best china after a Jacobite rebellion. But what if I told you, the Frasers aren't the only power couple with a timeline-defying story to tell? The spin-off is coming, and it's about to give us the ultimate origin story we never knew we desperately needed. You're watching Screen Explained TV. Screens Explained. Simple. And people, the wait for Blood of My Blood is almost over. Let's get into it. First, a quick Sassenach check. We just lived through an emotional ringer in season 7. Jamie and Claire are separated by centuries again, with Claire and young Ian in the 1700s trying to stop the fire at Fraser's Ridge, while a grieving, modern-day Jamie is searching for her in the 1900s. It's a whole mess. We're stressed. But while we're waiting for that resolution, Starz is throwing us a massive, historical lore bomb. Blood of My Blood is the prequel series all about Jamie's parents, the iconic Ellen Mackenzie and the fierce Brian Fraser. We know their love story was legendary, the kind that gets whispered about in Lollybrook's halls. But we've never seen it. Until now. So, what's the tea? What do we actually know? Casting is locked and loaded, and it is immaculate. We have Hermione Corfield playing the free-spirited Ellen Mackenzie. And Jamie Moore is Brian Fraser, the man who literally fought for her love. The vibes are already impeccable. We're talking a Mackenzie versus Fraser situation that makes the Montagues and Capulets look like amateurs. The series will dive into how these two star-crossed lovers from rival clans said, "To hell with the rules," and eloped, creating the very man who would one day fall through some stones and meet a certain English nurse. But here's what fans are truly buzzing about, the potential for timeline shenanigans. The official logline mentions the story will span 2 generations. So, are we getting a young Dougal Mackenzie? A young Colum? The drama is going to be so thick you could cut it with a dirk. And let's talk theories, because the fandom's brain is bigger than Galis Duncan's conspiracy board. Wildest theory going around? That we might get a glimpse of the very first time traveler in this universe. What if the magic of the stones runs deeper in these family lines than we thought? What if Ellen knew more than she let on? My timeline is getting a headache just thinking about it. The big question on everyone's mind: when is it dropping? While we don't have a firm date yet, filming is underway, and the smart money is on a late 2024 or early 2025 premiere. It's the perfect bridge to keep us fed while we wait for the final Outlander seasons. This isn't just some random spin-off. This is the foundation of everything. Think about it. Every time Jamie talked about his mother with that wistful look, every time he mentioned his father's honor, we're about to see it. We're going to understand exactly why Jamie Fraser is the man he is. It's the blood of my blood promise, generations before it was ever spoken. So, what do we want to see most? Obviously, the epic elopement. But also, give us the moment Brian Fraser stares down a young Colum Mackenzie. Give us the quiet moments that built Lollybrook. Show us the love that was so strong, it literally shaped history. This is for the fans who can quote, "Dinna fash," in their sleep. For everyone who's ever wondered about the world before Claire. This is our chance to go back even further. So, mark your calendars, set your reminders, and maybe do a rewatch of early Outlander seasons to spot all those little references we're about to see play out. The story of the Frasers is far from over, we're just going back to the very beginning. What are you most excited to see in Blood of My Blood? Scream your wildest theories and hopes down in the comments. Let's get the hype train rolling. Until next time, Sassenachs and Scots alike, stay curious.